This week on the show, I don't remember what we talked about. We talked about fatherhood, and we talked about... Did we talk about the MCU?
We did talk about the MCU. We
talked about the MCU as well. This week on the Tim and Josh Show.
It's the Tim and Josh Show, starring Josh and Tim, and it's starting right now.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Tim and Josh Show. I'm Tim.
And I'm Josh.
Hey, Josh, would you like to do some small talk and no big talk?
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
What do you think about Avengers Doomsday, the movie that's coming out? Do you think it's going to be any good?
You know, I'm not going to lie to you. I've stopped watching a lot of the Avengers stuff.
Really? Well, when did you stop?
It gets too big. It's like the Star Wars universe. I used to be able to watch, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All in a span of like a week, and it was great. It was like, yes. And then they keep on adding on to it, and then you're just like, oh.
Have you seen Loki?
No.
Do you know how Loki ends?
The farthest I got to was WandaVision, and that was about it.
Oh, really? Well, that was the first thing to come out after Endgame. So you really just dropped off after Endgame.
I just stopped following it. It just got too big. I'm a guy who likes a nice little nibble on a steak, And Marvel Avengers became like a 20-pounder.
Avengers Endgame should have been the last MCU film. But then they continue the Marvel Heroes thing, but in a separate universe. Kind of like how the Fantastic Four is doing it. And then they have enough individuality after like 5 years or something. Then they have a big crossover with that futuristic 60s universe and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the standard one.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's too late. That what's done is done. I heard that in this next one, where Robert Downey Jr. is playing
Doom.
Von Doom, apparently he's going to be mashing all the universes together.
That's what I heard.
And that he's going to have to kill Loki. So you're not going to watch Avengers Doomsday?
No,
Loki's going to be in it, right?
I'll watch it, but like I said, I used to get so heavily involved in it. Mm-hmm. I'm just not that involved in it anymore.
I'm not as involved in it. Hey, Abby, would you like to say hi on the podcast?
Hello.
Goodbye, Abby. And she's now walking away. But anyway, let's do some movie recommendations. Okay, have I recommended Jonah, a VeggieTales movie yet?
I don't think you have.
I'm going to recommend Jonah, a VeggieTales movie. Very nostalgic. Came out when I was 4.
Yeah.
Has a lot of great songs. It's the most expensive VeggieTales budget that they ever had, to the point where they didn't break even. I don't know how it was, but they spent too much money making it. But as a result, they made a really good film. That's my movie recommendation. And yours?
Oh, man. I'm going to go with Parental Guidance.
Is that the one with Billy Crystal?
That's the one with Billy Crystal.
I had to watch that movie for Marriage and Family class. When did you take Marriage and Family?
I think I took it the year after you did.
Oh, okay. I knew you weren't there because we would have been buddy-buddy through the whole thing.
Yeah, I took it during COVID.
I enjoyed that class, but why that movie?
I always make the joke that you have like two kinds of grandparents. One side is a really, really fun side. The one side's like, you can have McDonald's. What do you want, a Happy Meal? What do you want to drink, Coca-Cola? And then the other side of the family is like very, very clean, and they're very tidy, and they care about their health. But I think too, and it's just natural, but usually there's one side that the family usually hangs out with the most, and you don't really hang out with the other side of the grandparents. And so Parental Guidance really, really talks about that. And I was like, I think I could relate to that.
Billy Crystal was a little bit pro-spanking in that film.
Oh, he sure is.
But, of course, he couldn't actually spank him because it's not his kid.
Yeah.
But
I wrote that in my final paper for Marriage and Family. The final sentence was, so long story short, spank your kids.
Ha! Oh, ho, ho. Did he have anything to say about that?
Well, I had our dear friend Evan.
Oh, we're going to say his name.
Oh, yeah, shout him out. He's great. Love that guy.
Okay.
And I had him take a look at my paper and make sure everything was really good and in place. And he goes, yeah, but that last sentence doesn't really fit in your paper. And I was like, that's a good point. So I
think it works perfectly. But, Katie and I already talked. We're going to spank our little boy when he's at the appropriate age, not when he's 5 days old, for goodness sake. He's fragile.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be controlled. It's not going to be done out of anger. If you're angry, you don't spank them yet. Besides anticipation, is punishment itself if they have to wait while you cool down. That's part of the discipline.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's invent a new segment.
Let's do it.
Josh, did you have an idea on a new one? Because
on a new
segment, because I feel like I'm usually the one who invents the segments.
I feel like we should do a Dad Wisdom with Tim.
Dad Wisdom with Tim. Oh, okay, so...
what's your most recent experience as a dad? Does Whit like the car? Riding in the car?
He loves the car. We took a 6-hour road trip, and he pretty much slept during the entire thing.
Wow.
We had to stop once to have Katie feed him. But we did it while we were going to this, I don't know what it was called, but there's this place in Texas where this fixer-upper family lives, the Magnolia family. You know that?
Yeah, of course I do.
We went there. I don't know what that is, but my wife and her parents did, and so we just went around there. But here's one parenting tip. If your baby is crying, sometimes something is wrong, and sometimes babies just cry because that's what they do.
Okay.
So I don't...
Good to know.
Don't freak out every single time. Don't ignore them. Maybe give them like 30 seconds and wait, because babies cry.
Yeah.
Like, is something pinching them? Are they fed? You know, sometimes maybe there's something wrong going on with their stomach and you gotta wiggle their little legs so gas comes out. That little boy farts. It's adorable. I'll hold him and just go, it's just so cute.
You know, I bet you somebody needed to hear that. Their newborn's probably whining and they listened to our episode. And they're like, I really needed to hear that right now. And then he probably got a good night of sleep right there.
You can't freak out. Like, imagine how silly a phone conversation would be with your mom. Be like, Mom, my baby's crying. Wow, that's never happened in history. Calm down.
Well, some people have figured out, like, there's different types of crying that their newborn have. Yeah. And then they just know right off the bat. They're like, oh, that's a mediocre cry. He just wants attention.
He cries a lot. Oh, we have a little dog, and I think the little dog is now jealous, because for about 10 years, he's been the closest thing to a baby we've had in the family. But that's no longer the case, and so he's like, he's all moody. Can I ask you a question? I don't know if this is small talk, but I'm just making conversation. Please, I'm not referring to anybody. Let me just... But what are your opinions on blind dates? Because I was trying to, like, set up a person this week.
Yeah, I think blind people should date. I don't know. That's a good question. What do I think on blind
What are your
dating?
thoughts on blind dates? That's our small talk, no big talk. Because,
you know,
I've never gone on a blind date.
You know, usually your friends know more about you. And they kind of have a pretty good idea.
You know, I actually do have something to say about that. Because before the internet, the number one way that people met and got married was through word of mouth, through friends. Like, oh, I know somebody like this, like this. Yeah. And that's how people met. But now I feel like people are, I'll just go on Tinder instead.
Yeah, well, before the internet of online dating, it used to be called VHS dating.
No. You're pulling my leg.
No, I'm not. I'm dead serious.
Leg.
You would go to this place, and they would record you, and you say your name, your age, and what your hobbies are.
Oh, brother. What? You're ridiculous. No, you're not. You're ridiculous. But that's ridiculous, and I don't believe you.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm not kidding.
VHS dating. So what would have happened? Tell me more.
Well, it would just be a whole lineup, and then usually they're like, and if you would like to contact me, here's my number.
I think we found ourselves a title for this episode. VHS dating.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Oh my goodness. Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
They would never meet anybody on VHS dating.
Yeah.
I told my wife that you said you were willing to eat your future wife's placenta, and she freaked out. She was like, "What?"
I just love that joke. I love that one so much.
That's actually in the Bible,
I like
though.
exotic food. What can I say?
Oh my gosh. But that's actually in the Bible, you know that? During the times of famine, the woman will not share her placenta because she'll be...
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Something like that. Don't worry. Hey, he just had a bath. But I'm not worried about it because that's Tim's wisdom. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, why don't you bring him over here? We can interview him. Josh, would you like to say hi to my son?
Let's interview.
He just had a bath.
Oh.
All the mothers who are listening are like freaking out. Like, what's wrong? But he just got a bath. Hey, buddy.
Oh, it's Whittaker.
Oh, I'll hold him for a second.
There's our little ghost.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to do some audio leveling here. Hey. He likes water, but he doesn't like being dry again after.
I don't blame him.
He's fine. He's fine. Hey, you're fine. You're fine. Hey.
There you go.
Yeah, he's warming up.
That's fine.
There we go, buddy. I love you. I love you. And Josh loves you too, and so does your mom. Hey, and all the listeners out there in Radioland love you. Say hi to the podcast. Can you say hi? Hi. Hey. Well, you probably need to get clothed, otherwise you'll never be happy. I love you, buddy. Woo. Yeah. He's smiling now. Okay. This actually hurts giving him back, but I probably should. Bye, buddy.
Oh.
Hope you find your dad. It's me. It's me. He found me. I feel complimented that he started crying after he was no longer being held by me. He's freaking out in the background. He's going to be freaking out during the entire
He'll be
episode.
fine.
I'm not
Getting
worried.
dry.
And he's right there. So,
There you go.
Josh, this has been a great episode.
It sure has. We just
need
chatted away.
Until next time, I'm Tim.
And I'm Josh.
Bye.
Adios.